Hello and welcome back. I'm Randy Newbert from VoodooFX. In today's video, we'll be doing a model kit review. So let's get started. Okay guys, we're back here today with another model kit review. Today's video, we're going to do, this is a nice little one-to-one scale handheld prop from Star Trek The Motion Picture. This is the Tricorder from TMP version B. This is a really cool little one-to-one scale prop that's brought to you by 8K Miniatures. And the designer is Jeffrey Fink, who put this one together. Again, a very nicely designed model, and it really it checks all the boxes as far as a nice scaled model and pretty easy to assemble and put together. And it's also fully lightable, so that's a real big bonus in that area. So anyway, let me go ahead and move on with the review. So first we have is this comes with a main body part. And again, I'll have some nice images coming in and out showing a little bit more of the model parts themselves. But here is the main body. Again, it's very nicely designed and very accurate to the original. It comes with a big open slot in the top here, and this is actually where the actual screen system sits on the top with the controls. But again, just by, overall, look at this. This is just a beautiful little one-to-one scale prop. And this is held in your hand. So anyway, let me go ahead and let me move on to the next piece. And again, these are really high quality prints from 8K. These are really nice pieces. So this is the main panel. And again, I'll have some nice, this is the one that faces outwards. And then this is the actual, area where you control it is on the top here. And again, these are the areas that are lightable. There's two small little insert pieces in here. And then there's a whole bunch of these little tiny small. And then it comes with some graphics with it too, in order to spruce up the outside and really get it looking accurate. On the bottom side where it connects on here, this is a separate little part. It just comes out like that. Again, it's got some little locking nubs in it. A good design element from Jeffrey as far as like making it easy to put together. And then this kind of just nests inside here. It has a couple little clips that are inside the corners there, and that gives you a great way to make it to nest the little part in there. I think it only fits one way. Let's see if I can reverse it if it's not wanting to go very well. Yep, it only fits one way. So that's it. So there is how it mounts in accordance to actually going into the model. It's got a little slot right here for like a little data card, which is kind of a neat little option too. Again, he really thought of everything for this model. So let me kind of show you what it looks like when it's together on the piece. So, and bear with me, I haven't studied this model exactly, but this is what I think it is this is kind of how the prop overall looks. And again, all the controls are up here on the top, and then it, again, it comes fully able to be lit. So that's really cool. And it could just be on lights on this thing. You could do something really simple. But that's to give you kind of a good idea of what the hand prop looks like. Or we want to call it the Tricorder. Again, this is from Star Trek The Motion Picture. Version B Tricorder. And I'll have there's some good footage of this. You can get this also available from Jeffrey direct. And I'll have a link to where you can actually purchase this as a 3D model. But this is also available at 8K Miniatures as a physical printed 3D model that you can order through them direct. Anyway, I'll have all that information there on the comments section when we finish the video. So that is the main body. And I wanted to point out too is what's really nice is also in this kit. So it comes with this little open area in the front here, and all this little front open area here is there's a small little flat stock piece that fits over the top of this. You could probably embed a few magnets in here and then just mount it. And then there's a little faceplate with the Trek emblem on the actual thing that you want to, again, it's in the graphics kit that comes with it. But again, this gives you a little access port to lay a battery in here, and then maybe even have some kind of an on and off switch, or you can even put an on and off switch on top where the controls are. So again, nice, good thinking on that side of it, and a nice little optional way to get access into a battery. Most handheld props like these, they're fine with running just a battery setup in them, because again, it's a small prop. So let me go into these too. So here is the little tiny data card, and it's a little tiny, it's a little it's just a little data card, and that slides into the control. It's nice because it's optional, so you can, it just kind of fits right in there. But look at that fit. It's just perfect. So there it is, the little data card mounted in there. Kind of looks like this when it's inside of it. Again, I don't have it in there perfectly square, but there it is. So there's a little data port for the card. And then it also comes with, I'll see if I can put this in here without smashing it in here. So there's the little red, it comes with a clear red 3D printed part that can be backlit. Usually in these cases, I like to build like a little box inside there, and then I'd have a little red light in there so I could really, really magnify it and make it look really nice. And then the same goes over here. It has two small, and again, these are very well designed for fit wise, and I hope they won't pop out when I show them here to you. But there you go. So they're nice little green lightable covers there. And again, I would go through the same process. I'd build a little light box behind there, and I just install a little bit of a green LED. Again, there's only 2 light positions on this, and you could probably go even more elaborate. All these small little ports here, these are all little tiny individual parts. I think there's 14 of them total, and you just glue those in place, and then that's it. And then again, this has graphics. It comes with a PDF file of graphics that you print on your own and then put on the model. And anyway, so that is it. I do a little bit better lighting. Again, maybe you can see them a little more from the back side. I don't know if that helps or not. But anyway, that is it. So again, a very simplified model to put together and build. Again, with the small miscellaneous parts, and again, it's really basically a 4 or 5 piece model grand total, as far as the parts go. So it's not really, again, these are a simplified prop to actually assemble. And again, if you're a Trek fan, I mean, this is like, again, a must to have in your Trek collection. I mean, I collect a little bit of Trek, but I know there's still quite a hardcore group of Trek collectors. So again, this is a really nice piece to add to your collection. Again, good for builders and collectors as well. Available, and again, I don't want to sound too much, again, like repeating myself, but this will be available directly through Jeffrey at his Etsy account. So you can purchase a 3D model if you want to attempt to print it on your own, or you can get it at 8K Miniatures as a physical printed model ready to go. And that way you do the assembly work, you paint it, you put it together, and there you go, you've got your piece. So, you know, as a builder, I usually tend to more lean towards getting the actual physical print. Again, it kind of seems more familiar with me. It feels like a, you know, a real, like a mold injected model out of the box is a good way to put it. But again, these 3D models are just amazing. They're very well designed. They're very well printed these days. I mean, we really live in a golden age of modeling right now. So anyway, I'm going to end this video. I don't want to bore you anymore with the review. And again, if you would like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please do so. There will be at the end of the video, you can subscribe there. And again, thanks for all your support. And please keep these model kit reviews coming in. We love doing them, and we love to get them out there and get them out there in the general modeling community. So anyway, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.